Oh hey, what brings you here? You know, I actually didn't want you guys to see me off. I even told Logan the wrong time. I'm not good at this kind of stuff. But honestly, when I saw you coming, I was really happy. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really suitable for this job. Maybe. I'm pretty good at it. Still, my training was all about suppressing your emotions, embracing solitude, and putting the mission before anything else. I don't know. I feel kind of distant to all that now. That would be nice, but I can't right now. Too much responsibility. Maybe sometime in the future, when my job is done, when that time comes, I think I'd like to come back to Sandrock. So, ever think about the future? How about joining me?
All passengers for Atara, please board. The train will be leaving shortly.
Ah, that's me.
Miss Grace, come on and hop aboard. You've got an exciting journey ahead of you. Yep, Sandrock to Atara. Best track in the Free Cities.
Thank you, Jensen. One last word and I'll get aboard. I want to give you this. It's a little parting gift. Something to remember me by. It's a picture of me during my old training days. The puppy next to me is my old partner, Cookie. He was a real sweet dog.
We're too late. Goodbye, Grace.
Grace! No! Don't forget us! Come back and
Hello there. We're Alliance Guards, here on behalf of the Commerce Guild. We're just about to take Yan here over to the Atarn Correctional Facility. His case sparked interest in the Criminal Psychology Department.
I'm a genius! A criminal mastermind! E equals MC crime!
I think it was something more along the lines of, they wanted the chance to study a textbook narcissistic sociopath.
You wanna write a book about me? Fine! Sure! Long as I get royalties and my face on the cover. Yeah! Old Yan's making a comeback!
Right. Well, before we go, I wanted to just ask you a few questions. Being in the same guild as Yan here for so long, well, you're kind of a key witness in some of his crimes. We don't need you to appear in court. Just a simple, spoken testimony will be enough. I suppose, if someone had something good to say about Yan, he might get a reduced sentence. Well, you'd be the first one. Let's put it that way.
Help me out here, newbie. Tell him how great I was. Tell him how we were always bestest buds, right from the get-go.
How often did you see Commissioner Yan in his workshop?
What? Come on! Give me a break, newbie! Oh, wait a sec. I get you. You hardly ever saw me in my workshop because you were always in your workshop. That's us, two of a kind, eh, newbie? Please, nod yes.
I see. Next question. Would you say the amount of workshop rating points Yen was regularly attributed with was an accurate representation of his actual work?
Wow, somebody get this kid an acting award. And the award for meanest, backstabbingest, most ungrateful newbie in the whole world goes to, drumroll, whatever your name is. Whew, not my best there.
Well, regardless, one of the things we always take into consideration in these cases is character. Sometimes good people get wrapped up in bad situations. Tell me, could you speak to this man's character?
Yikes! Tell us how you really feel, am I right? Whew.
I see. Thank you. Yes, that falls in line with other witness testimony. It's likely your words here today will be the final nail in the coffin for this guy. He's going away for a long time.
What the heck, newbie? I haven't betrayed you in weeks! What gives? Ugh, you engage in one little conspiracy, and suddenly you're off the map forever! Whatever. Lock me up and throw away the key. I'll be running the joint in a week. Just you watch.
I'm not so sure that will be the case, Mr. Yan. You won't be surrounded by hardened criminals, fighting amongst yourselves for scraps. You see, we believe in rehabilitation.
Oh, yeah, sure. Did I mention I regret everything I did and I'm good now?
Even if that were the case, it's not so simple. In the Atara rehabilitation sector, we have our criminals pay off their misdeeds with kindness.
Ew, what? That's not even a quantifiable currency.
For a case as developed as yours, we're going to have to put you in our maximum charity wing.
Maximum, what?
That's right. You'll be sentenced to years of working for charity, cooking meals and handing them out to the needy. Of course, while being monitored by guards.
What? For free? The needy? Those are the worst kind.
And perhaps in time, you may even find, as many of our guests have before, that doing good deeds makes you into a better person.
No! No! No!
Ooh! I'd recognize that kind of screaming anywhere. Someone's giving out surveys. How was I not invited?
Can it, water boy? Go spill yourself off a cliff.
Bake him away, toys.
Remember me, newbie. Remember me.
So long, partner.
Hey there. Hmm?
Howdy.
Uh-huh. Hmm? Hmm. Huh? Um.
That Yan! I can't believe he stole our work!
Is that a fact? I'm taken aback. Us builders, we're a pack. I know we've got each other's back. The Yan goes and does that. Makes Slack looks like he did Jack.
Does he always talk like that?
If you think it's whack, just give me a smack.
Well, so long as it doesn't interfere with your work, you do you. While I've got you all, let's talk back pay.
You want to take revenge on us? But we only just met.
Ever, my good chap, you may be thinking of payback. Back pay is money the guild owes you due to the former commissioner cheating you, overworking you, underreporting your wages, taking credit for your work, stealing your rating points. Well, the list goes on, but you get the idea. Wang Jr., you'll be getting 60,000 goals in back pay.
Sweet! Wait until my neighbors hear about this!
Ever, Red, Slack, and you too, Alan Carter, you're all getting 40,000 each.
Whoa!
Dope sauce!
Back pay is lit. That's a fact, Jack.
And Miss Mian,
Oh, that's alright if there's nothing there for me. I think these guys deserve it more.
Mian, you have 500,000 goals in back pay.
What? 500,000?
That's right. That's 5,000,000. 500,000.
There must be some mistake.
No mistake. Yan really did a number on you, Miss Mian. Nearly every commission you did since you got here, Yan took credit for it. But most of the money is from all the unpaid expedite work, and there was a lot of it. You never bothered to destroy evidence of your working hours, so it's all there in black and white. Curiously, Yan embezzled about 10,000 goals from your first couple of seasons here, but then stopped. The mind of a madman is indeed perplexing. Sometimes it's best not to stare into that abyss. That being said, your numbers speak for themselves, and you will no doubt continue to make the fabulous earnings that go along with them. Now, why did I do this in front of you all?
To show us how much better these two are than us?
Listen here, Miss Red. I do not play favorites, but I do reward hard work. I want to see the rest of you take a page out of their book. I want to see everyone putting up these numbers, or at least getting closer. We're all on the same team here, so don't be afraid to ask for help. Builder, Mian, you two will offer this lot some sage advice if they need it, won't you?
Well, I could try.
Very good. See, don't be intimidated. You're a teddy bear, aren't you? Yes, you and Mian are the star players on our team, but we need everyone at their best if we're going to make ourselves into a formidable commerce guild on the world scale. Who's with me?
We can do it!
Let's make a pact to take it to the max.
Dismissed. See you at the commission board.
It appears the feelings were not an alternating current. It is simply unidirectional. I'm sorry. I'm in no mood for science right now. No. What am I saying? Alternating currents are often in sinusoidal waveforms. A sine wave. I feel my feelings currently. It appears love is not a science that I'm suited to research. I will focus my studies elsewhere. Perhaps this feeling can push me further into my work. I suppose this has been a drive for many great scientists. Thank you. There you are. I predicted this encounter within a 1% margin of error. Yes, I have charted your routines and mannerisms. What's so strange about that? Goodbye.
Hey, come here, kiddo.
Wait! Ma! Look at me!
You happy to see your Uncle Logan, Pebbles? Oh, hey look! That skin cream I like is back in stock!
I think you'll find this particular blend to be especially restorative. It includes herbs not previously available near Sandrock.
Oh, hey! It's the quiet kid, spouting off all sorts of fun facts about skin cream for some reason.
Yes. Just trying to help.
Hey, Chris, if you're in a buying mood, want to take this off my hands? Second hands, but still as sharp as the day I bought it. Yours for 300 golds.
The sword that you used throughout our time as outlaws. You just want to give it away, Logan?
That's right. At 300, I'm practically giving it away. But I'll do you one better anyhow. 150. Final offer.
I don't know, Logan. We usually just get gear for our boys direct through Hugo. Why don't you keep it? Come on, Pebbles, let's go. Say goodbye to your uncle.
What about you? I think you saved my life once or twice back in the ruins. So for you, 100 golds. What do you say? Good. Well, that's that then.
What's gotten into you, Logan? Why the sudden sales pitch? Are we running out of funds?
Nah, got plenty. Here, take this. A little something I found stashed away in the house. You're still thinking about going to Atara, right?
This is a lot of money. Why did you have this?
Yup. About a couple of years of tuition at the university by my count. Figured it'd be good to keep around for a rainy day.
I don't see myself going to Atara anytime soon. If I did apply, I'm sure I could pay my own way.
Fine then. Take it and don't spend it. Do whatever you want with it.
Hey!
Come on. I said take it. I'm gonna be hunting critters here the rest of my life, I reckon. But you've got big things in store for you. Talking to Grace, well, seems like she sees more in you than I ever did. And you know I don't like being outdone.
Very well, Logan. I'll hold on to this for us, if it'll make you feel better. But you should know, I don't plan on leaving you and Andy behind anytime soon. Certainly not before we're all back on our feet.
Yeah, money. Just spend it when you got it. We'll always make it back. Kind of a boring topic of conversation, if you ask me. Come on, let's mosey.
Thank you. Huh?
Ha ha. Yes, Master.
Oh.
Yes, Master.
Hey, got anything I can do to help? Yeah, it's nice to be sleeping in my own bed again. And it's nice not being Logan the Bandit no more. I feel like I can finally face you with a sense of self-respect. City Hall gave us the lightest punishment. A fine and a week in jail. I still don't see that as enough. So I reckon I should do some community service for the folks around here. It's the least I could do to earn Sandrock's forgiveness. Anyway, what do you need me to do? Whatever you need, I'll do my best. Be your boyfriend? I'm sorry. I reckon that's gotta be crossing a line somewhere. Sorry, I really gotta do my community service. I reckon I ought to separate my feelings from anything I do right now. Hey, you need some help? You're too kind, but I can't be shirking my responsibilities like that. Hey, you need some help? Now we're talking. Where you want to go? I'll follow your lead.
Impressive. Thanks.
When I see Avia now, I just feel so proud.
you have returned. I thought a lot about what you said. Abandoned. Why do you think it is that Matilda and Pen abandoned me? It surprises me not that Pen betrayed me. He was sent to observe my actions, and cared not for me, nor I for him. He was far too narcissistic to truly understand the cause. But Matilda, I did not know she was a member of Duvos. She was sympathetic to my views while we were studying. She never agreed with me in those days, but I see now that was an act. A way for her to conceal her true identity. It is clear in retrospect, she was simply observing my conversion. But I do not think she had no ideals. I truly believe she was a dedicated follower. But perhaps she was never my friend, or believed in my cause. When I was in the cell with Pen and LeFou, I listened to their ramblings. LeFou did not seem to hold the same beliefs as I. He wanted more land for his people. He did not care about the future of the human race. In fact, he did not even seem to believe in anything. I tried to share my views with him, to find some common ground, but he was far too concerned with arm-wrestling Pen. These troops were not the saviors I was expecting. Matilda. I am still shocked she was in such a position at all. Simply because some soldiers on the ground are ignorant does not mean the ideology is tainted. I believe in order. I believe that humans truly need to unite under one flag to protect us from our own destruction. I hope Matilda also believed. I do not think someone would do so much if they did not believe. That being said, there are still some parts of the plan that give me so much doubt. Why did they conceal their intentions from me? What were they doing in the north? So I was a pawn. I was told what I was doing was to protect everyone. That when Duvos eventually took over, they'd protect everyone from the dangers of the past. But they were excavating the ruins for these old-world relics. These weapons of war. The irony. Now, if that is all, that is something that will haunt me. I am no killer. I think, while I believed I was doing the right thing, a part of me was still thrilled to be fooling everyone. The desire for triumph got to my head. And when I was found out, hubris caused me to lose my mind. The cornered beast will lash out. That is not a justification. At that moment, I believed everything I had worked for was falling apart. I saw red, and the next thing I knew, I heard the gunshot ring out. Every night since, I have seen that scene play out in my mind. I seek not forgiveness. There is no such forgiveness. I'll regret this for the rest of my life. Builder, I have once again been left with much to think about. Thank you. We may not be aligned philosophically. Perhaps you even hate me. But I value our conversations.
Huh?
Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha.
You said they did what now? Duvo said they didn't know there was going to be a whole army running up in Sandrock?
Surely a lie. But if we choose to believe it, war can be avoided.
What in the I say, what in the sand farming Monday to Friday calamari cat crap is that?
They've backed down. They had a bunch of other agents and spies turn themselves in. We got some of our people back from Lucy. Duvos looks weak. I think we can count on them being a lot less bold, at least for a while.
That sounds like a load of bullpucky to me. Tell us how many other secrets you're keeping from us. Yeah, sure, pal. If y'all think they're really gonna tell us everything, I got a Yakmel cart to sell you.
Surely they know that we know. Didn't we intercept the calls between Matildo and Duvos? Both sides are lying to each other.
That does seem to be the case.
Well, maybe it really was Matilda all along, and the telegraphs were faked.
Why don't you fly up there and ask her yourself?
Maybe I will.
Ahem. Sounds like a return to an uneasy peace. Have you seen the news? The paper published an official report on everything that happened here. It just made its way into town today. I think each side is aware of the other's intentions. All this posturing is to reassure the public. It's hard to say what's really going on behind the scenes.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future. Yep, pretty much. They're downplaying the whole operation. No doubt just thinking about their next move. Meanwhile, we're still searching for more Duvos operatives. The ones they'll certainly forget to tell us about. Although, what if we do find more spies? After they say they recalled them all, how bad would that be?
I don't know. Oh, spies in Medi, of all places. Well, if there was ever a time to speed up our North development plans, Duvos has given us every reason we need. Them being aggressive towards us and Ethia will only encourage us to bolster our defenses.
I don't know. They slipped through once. They could slip through again. Maybe we need to start preparing at home. What's your schedule like for the next year? Never mind that. Put us down for 8,000 arrow cannons. Your country needs you.
The North plan isn't an invitation for war. Even if it was, the fighting wouldn't be in Sandrock for years. The purpose of the plan is just to improve transportation around the free cities. Get rid of blind spots.
Aha! Pa, when did you decide to get so involved in world politics?
I don't know. How about after our home was invaded and nearly brought to ruin? Besides, just our responsibility as citizens of Sandrock and part of the Alliance to stay up to date with such affairs.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future.
Hit the nail on the head. Can't trust them as far as you can throw them. And I'd like to see anybody throw an entire nation. Maybe I could, but that's beside the point. Clearly, all this is a step toward complete and utter world domination.
Think you're getting pretty ahead of yourself with that one, pal.
Our relations with Duvos grow more tense by the day. But we don't want to fight a war, even one we can win. Whatever their motives, I think what's best is to make sure they never think for a second attacking us will end well for them.
Aha! A Cold War kept in place by mutually assured destruction. What better way of keeping peace in the world?
That's one way of putting it. Ultimately, I believe the Alliance's goals are to appear strong enough that Duvos wouldn't dare attack. They don't have the resources we do, and I think the stunt they pulled proves that they don't have the relics either. At some point, they'll have to stop all this. Operating the way they do just isn't sustainable. What is their emperor thinking? All we want is to trade with them, treat them as equals like we do with Sisai, Ethia, and the rest. Of course, I'm just speaking my mind. I don't know what the council is planning. I look forward to a chance to speak with them on the matter and voice our opinions. For now, though, I think all we can do is focus on Sandrock.
I'm with you, Trudy. Let's leave the politics to the professionals, eh, Coop?
Yeah, if news can't be summarized as good or bad in 10 seconds or less, I'm out.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future.
That soldier who surrendered, yes? Well, Duvos has requested that the Alliance send back their troops for tribunal. We are pretending that they're rogue agents, remember? Traitors to the Duvos cause.
Heck, I wouldn't be too surprised if some of them get lost on the way home. Perfect time to disappear and join the free cities. Nobody really wants war.
Oh, what a sorrowful tale. Woe is the man forced to suffer the consequences of his own actions. Where's that feller holed up again? I'd like to send over a gift. The world's smallest fiddle.
So he can play himself the saddest song in the world?
Yeah!
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future.
Yes, sir. As it should be. If, and you ask me, should have been he we done shot in the space. Who made that call anyhow?
It's a shame. A guy with talents like that. He easily could have been the hero he always pretended he was. Wonder what happened that got him so messed up.
Well, there's no changing what happened. what he did. I just hope one day he'd take some responsibility for his crimes.
Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know.
They wouldn't be stupid enough to try something like that again anytime soon. The way I see it, our path to a better Sandrock is wide open.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Look at you, Pa, and your nuanced takes on hot-button issues.
Just a proud Sandrock citizen. That's all. Always have been.
That ain't how I recall it. Remember how you used to always get up in a fuss every time old Lou tried to tell you what to do? It's for the good of the town, Hugo.
I'll show you the good of the town.
And you get a big old plume of smoke out of the forge. Remember? Huh? Remember? Why's your face going all red? All the blood rushing to your head? For the membering?
Look, that was then, this is now. People change, things change.
Sure! I read you loud and clear, pal. You're trying to put your big old brain on display here in front of...
Well, you know what they all say. Something, something. Don't talk too much about politics and religion. I think we all have a lot to get back to, don't we? Bet old Bessie's hungry, eh? Uncle Coop?
Holy milking mackerel! Done went and let half the day pass me by with you gossiping gusses talking about Duvos this and world domination that. I gotta feed them Yakmel. Don't y'all worry though, I'll be back to yell at each of you, for reasons varying from individual to individual.
Where you want to go? Oh, you want to call it here? No trouble. Just let me know if you need anything else. Where you want to go? Lead the way.